What's up? It's Crash Band 4, the Funk Soul Brother here, and I'm gonna tell you why Sonic Satam sucks. Okay, a few words, a little bit of words. One, barely any action, and remember, it lost to the Power Rangers for a reason. There's a reason for that. Okay, there's a reason why it lost to Power Rangers. There's a reason. Lack of action. Two, most of the things they do in these episodes have nothing to do with the overall plot. Most episodes have nothing to do with the overall plot. Nothing. Three, Robotnik barely appears in it. Four, it's all style, no substance. As a fantastic art style, great setup, and it doesn't use it to full potential. It has barely any potential. Whereas the Vendors of Sonic the Hedgehog has a lot of potential, much more potential, better stories, and the Vendors of Sonic the Hedgehog has better stories, despite it being episode to episode. And it's just a better show because it has more potential, right? It went all the way with it, right? It was crazy, but it went all the way with it, right? It's a stupid show. It's crazy, but it went all the way with it. Sonic Satam didn't even go halfway. It went 0.5 way. It's... Then I watched it, and I'm sorry, it's not the best Sonic cartoon. It's objectively the worst. So yeah, Sonic X had action, a lot of action, right? Robotnik is always making these robots and stuff like that, and just stop Sonic making plans. And Sonic Satam, he barely does anything. I mean, he brought aside his Uncle Chuck. He zapped Sally and Bunny. He he tried to roboticize Sonic, but he failed. I don't know. In Defender Sonic the Hedgehog, he shrunk Sonic. He sends him he sent Sonic to the beginning of the universe when he became giant. He used the Chaos Emeralds, which he did. The Sonic Satam has no Chaos Emeralds. Also, he made a hot female hedgehog to get Sonic to his side, to catch Sonic. So yeah, Sonic Satam, he didn't do that much. He barely did anything. Okay. There's one episode where he puts him in a pinball machine, but that's not that much, to be honest. Plus, nothing that happens in the intro ever happens in the show, but then again, whatever. Never mind. That doesn't really do anything. But yeah, the characters are great, but they don't do that much. They should have done more, really. I mean, the only good thing about the Sonic Satam is the characters, really. Sally's a great character. Bunny Rabbit's a great character. Rotor and Antoine are kind of forgettable. Okay. Antoine is actually memorable because there are times when he's really funny, but Rotor is probably the most forgettable character in Sonic Satam. Like, really. So yeah, the show could have had Sonic breaking power plants, destroying factories, and blimps with poison gas. In the show we saw a blimp with poison gas. Go destroy stuff like that. And the main goal could have been to rescue all the freedom fighters, and then the ending of the series, they could have went with a war. Could have had a war with Robotnik. It could have been awesome, and then Sonic versus Supersonic. That could have been cool. But instead, we get a show that has all style, no substance, that is really overrated, and people people just don't see how overrated it is, and people think it's really good when it's actually complete trash, complete garbage, and a complete waste of time watching. I'm just making the point clear. Sonic Underground has more potential, by the way. Sonic Underground has actual action. They have a lot more going on. Okay, Robotnik does more. Robotnik actually roboticizes Sonic's the people who took care of Sonic and his brothers. Their step parents. He roboticized their step parents, and also he has Sweet and Dingo, which are just really kind of good henchmen, and So yeah, but one thing that squandered all of Sonic Underground's that's one thing that's kind of squandered the potential that it had was the music. They shouldn't have made it a song. Okay, don't make it. They shouldn't have made it Jaleel White the band. They should have made it the other characters have superpowers instead. It would have been better. The saying if that happened, I'm telling you now, it would have been more beloved than Sonic M is. But then again, Sonic M does not deserve the love it gets. I'm just being honest. Sonic M is just garbage. It's trash. The Avengers of Sonic the Hedgehog is much, much better because it has more potential, it has better stories, and it's just more fun to watch than Sonic M. And again, there's a reason why it lost to the Power Rangers. It has barely any action, like I said. So I'm going to repeat this. Some people are going to hate me for this, but it has barely any action. The stories aren't that good, okay? And most of the things is fluff. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. The art style looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous, you know. I would not mind a new cartoon with that kind of art style, but really, the stories is what, you know, stories and what the characters do are most important, and they didn't do that well, really. So yeah, it had a good setup, but they just didn't go all the way with it. The saying Sonic M is complete trash. It's worse than the Sonic Boom cartoon. The Sonic Boom cartoon is a comedy, yeah, but it went all the way. Like, you know, but the thing is, it tried though. It tried. Like, you know, more effort was put into that cartoon than Sonic M. And here's the thing: some might say, here's the thing: you can't compare. How could you compare a comedy to an action? Well, easy. You compare it by how much effort was put into it and um how well it was done. And Sonic Sam's not done well. It's not done as well as Avengers Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic Boom or Sonic X or Sonic even on the ground even. Just being honest. So yeah, Crashman 4 out.